On Friday morning, the community of Drysdale Street, Charlestown, Georgetown, was thrown into a state of shock after 40-year-old Michael Richards and his two children, 6-year-old Sumaya Richards and 4-year-old Supreme Richards, perished in a fire at their home. The conflagration, which began around 6:45 hours, reportedly trapped the father and his children in the well-grilled bottom flat of their home. An inconsolable Renette Richards, who lost her husband and children, said she was on her way to her mother-in-law's business place when she received a phone call that her house was ablaze. She collapsed on arrival at the scene and had to be rushed by ambulance to the hospital.
So he come out to get help and nobody come out to help him, and he go back in to get him and he come back out.
The woman described her husband as a very loving person who would never do anything to harm anyone.
I ain't got no feeling. I'm numb right now and now. I never got to kiss my babies and my husband, not in this morning.
Meanwhile, a neighbor, June Ann Payne, said she heard a loud explosion and ran outside to see electrical wires in the vicinity of the home on fire, as well as the air conditioning unit attached to the home.
It has been a while that we have been complaining about this electrical issue. I've made several complaints to GPL, and I even did a rearrangement recently with this pole and the other pole just to secure my home.
6 adults and a baby who occupy the top flat of the 2-story wood and concrete building are also now homeless as a result of the fire. Meanwhile, Divisional Fire Officer Clive MacDonald, in an interview with reporters, said that upon arrival at the location, his team saw smoke and fire emanating from the western side of the building, and the place was heavily grilled.
Try very hard to get into the building because persons we were in front persons trapped, so our first and foremost objective was to save the person.
The Guyana Fire Service said they're investigating the origin of the fire and reminded citizens to exercise caution and follow safety measures to avoid house fires. Citizens are urged to desist from using illegal electrical connections, which pose hazards in the home and are a leading cause of electrical fires. The fire service warned that while grill work provides home and businesses with security, an evacuation plan or a clear form of exit to be used in event of a fire or emergency needs to be established. Tiana Cole reporting for the HGP Nightly News.